It is considered one of the gravest injustices in British history. The post office scandal dates back a quarter century to a time when postal branch managers were accused of theft or fraud because of a faulty computer system. Between 2000 and 2014, more than 900 postal workers were wrongly accused of theft, fraud, and false accounting, with some convicted and imprisoned and others forced into bankruptcy. More than 2,000 postal workers were affected by the scandal. Some killed themselves or attempted suicide. Others said that their marriages fell apart, they became homeless, and became outcasts in their communities. The saga that is played out in courts and is currently the subject of a government inquiry was well known, but it took on a life of its own when a TV docudrama this month illustrated how badly people's lives had been ruined and what the government did to cover up the scandal. In an unprecedented move, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak says he will introduce legislation to reverse the convictions and compensate those postal workers for their losses. To date, just 95 convictions have been overturned. The government says it plans to set aside more than $1 billion to compensate the wrongly convicted and others whose lives were ruined. Those who had their convictions reversed will receive a minimum of $750,000. Those who were not convicted but lost money would receive a minimum of $95,000. Several investigations are ongoing into what happened, including the government inquiry. A government minister says the public inquiry will identify the organizations and individuals responsible for the scandal. Police in London say they're investigating potential fraud related to money the post office received as a result of the prosecutions and lawsuits against the postal workers. They're also looking into possible perjury or perversion of justice charges over the investigation and prosecution of the cases. I'm Brian Melley. I'm a reporter for the Associated Press in London.